You have a cruel mom, Uli. I'm leaving and not taking you with me. Hi, everyone. Hello. Muli, you're actually spoiling my view. I'm trying to show my outfit. 아래에 스코모스티. Hi, guys. Hello. I just filmed a video because I'm going out. It's late in the evening. And I thought it's been such a long time since I haven't filmed Get Ready with Me. So I just filmed my makeup routine that I will show you. I wanted to show you my outfit. I'm wearing Muli's fur. No, I'm wearing these boots. I really like them. They really keep my legs very, very warm. The whole leg, not just the feet. These tights, as you can see, they're not black and they're not brown. They're sort of a grayish graffiti color, just like my skirt. A mini skirt, obviously. I'm wearing my blouse. I really like this. This was from H&M with these buttons. It says Paris. I got it in Paris. My hair, I have put it up just like that. And yes, I'm just going to also put on a winter jacket. By the way, we already have the heating system on because it's pretty cold. And but we are going to cover this. Do you have your heating system on or not? My mom says I should put my hair down, but I don't want to put my hair down. Yeah, I want to keep my hair up. So I just wanted to show you my whole entire outfit and also let you know to come and join me on Patreon and YouTube Members Club, where I put up lots of new content. I have already posted, I think, 5 or 6 new videos this month. So come and join me there. And now you will move. Don't watch, don't look, it's really messy there in my room. You will move there where previously I have filmed my makeup, but I am redecorating everything, so it's a total mess there. And now I just will go put on my winter jacket and leave. No, Mom, I'm not going to put my hair down. Che, mom says, take it off and just like do that, like in a hair commercial. But no, I'm not feeling it. I want my hair to be up. So, yes, join me on Patreon, YouTube Member Club, and in the continuation of this video that I will film. Bye. No, not bye. Not bye. Hi. Hi. Hey, sweethearts. I figured it's been such a long time since I haven't filmed a Get Ready with Me. And since I'm going out, I thought I would get ready with you or film how I'm getting ready, chatting with you. So I'm wearing my favorite tee that says Paris. It's from H&M with these golden buttons. I got it in Paris and I just love it. And my lips are getting dry, so let me put on some lip gloss. I don't have any makeup on, obviously. And let's start my makeup. Actually, it's not going to be super glam from what I'm wearing, you can probably tell, but it's still going to be some kind of glam. So let me get my very glamorous mirror. I'll be looking at this, and yes, this is my ex bedroom. I'm kind of redecorating it right now. It's gonna take a while because I redecorated it and I don't like it, so I'm redecorating it. Here it's mirror, but I put this shiny cloth so that you don't see the reflection of the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna use this mirror by John Collins, and let's put on foundation first. So, and also just to set the mood, let's spray on some perfume. Now, I told you I don't wear any of my favorite perfumes recently. Just something has happened. I just don't like them anymore. I mean, I like them, I just don't like smelling them on me. And even though it's winter, I'm gravitating towards very, very, very fresh fragrances. And the only citrusy perfume that I now have is this Chanel Chance Eau Fraîche. It's very citrusy, green, woodsy perfume. So let's put this on to set the mood. My neighbors are seeing some guests off and you can hear them. So let's start off with some foundation. Okay, so now I guess first thing first, I'm going to wear my foundation. Where did it go? And I hope that this microphone with this fluffy, wonderful thing still allows us allows you to see my makeup. I would turn this lamp on behind me, but I think it's better off because it just doesn't look that great when I turn it on. So the foundation that I'm going to use is a foundation that was so dark once upon a time on me. It's Dior Backstage, like the sample. And I always thought, oh my god, this is so dark, it's brown. But spending the summer in the village, I have tanned a lot. So this has this applicator. Oh, actually it is a bit dark, but that's okay. Maybe I will add something else. This is gonna look weird. I should have put my hair away from my face next time. That's how I will do it. And by the way, I had the lightest shade of this foundation and I didn't like the consistency, so the consistency differs from shade to shade. And I'm just like Princess Diana's makeup artist, Mary, I don't remember, was it Greenwell? I just like to blend with my fingers. And of course, your skin has to be very well moisturized. This is so non-glamorous. I should have probably put on my foundation before starting this video. And around my eyes, I always prefer to tap because I don't want to stretch the skin. So this shade, the darker shade, actually looks good on the skin. And I'm using tretinoin now, so I am moisturizing my skin really well. I'm doing masks, almost every day. Now I'm going to use a lighter shade of foundation. This is by Joan Collins, First Base Foundation, to put around my eyes. So just like that. I don't really have dark circles around my eyes, so I don't like putting concealer. It also dries the skin around the eyes, which will, I feel, make your skin age faster. So I don't want that naturally. So I'm just putting on foundation. There are some concealers that are not drying, but the ones that I have now are drying. I have one by Catrice, it's drying, and I have one by Kiko. It's also, I find it to be very drying. And I'll just put a little bit here. Because I like when this part of my eyelids is light. And by the way, I have like a natural eyeliner around my eyes, but I'm not a big fan of it. Not that I don't like it, but it just sometimes I don't always follow it, the line, the natural line. And when I don't, then it turns out that I have like, if my foundation isn't thick enough, I have like 2 eyeliners. Okay. I feel like maybe I need some more foundation around my nose. So going back to Dior. And adding just a tad bit. And blending it. I don't like the heavy makeup look. It looks good on camera and at night with artificial lights, but not. I don't feel like it looks that great in real life. I'm also out of my favorite foundation. I made a mess. My favorite foundation powder, it was by Clarins. So I found, where is it? I found my sister's famous powder. This is translucent powder, but it's pressed by Sephora. And this brush, and just doing a little bit. I also love the Guerlain Meteorites as my setting powder. I think it's the best, again, if you're going for a more natural look. So just like that around the nose and on the chin. These are the areas where I get oilier around my nose and on my chin. Okay, looking good. Maybe a little bit top of my eyes. And now I want to start putting on some blush. Which blush to put on? Let's put on my all-time favorite blush, but I want to cheat on it. It's by Lancome, and it's the number 02 Rose Sable. It's my favorite blush of all times. I feel like it just suits everyone, and this is what it's looking like right now, so I'm really using it a lot. Now I prefer to put my blush on with a brush that looks like this, So let's just do that. Wow, the mirror on my blush is kind of dirty. It's covered with a blush. I prefer these bigger brushes because I feel like they just cover larger area, and yeah, I just don't have to really do anything and blend too much. I like it. I have a palette by Tarte. So this is what it looks like. On the inside we have 4 highlighters and 2 bronzers. I don't really bronze, rarely. I don't bronze. Sometimes I will do like contour a little bit, but it's not really my thing. So I will mix some of the colors. This is too dark for me. And my fan brush broke. I usually put these on with a fan brush. It broke, so I'm gonna put it with this brush. And I'm going to just mix these two. These are pinker and maybe a little bit of that. It's mirrors. And here. And a little bit here. See, the shine is very subtle and nice. I have to say that out of old highlighters, a highlighter that photographs really great is the Oldie Goodie Mary Luminizer by Benefit. It photographs so well. I can't. It's really pretty. So this is my highlighter. I also don't like when they put it on the tip of the nose. I also rarely contour my nose, but sometimes I do for the videos, but rarely. I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, so let's put it here. And next, I'm gonna choose what I'm gonna do with my lips. So this is the makeup bag that I have here. I have several makeup bags. I'm now rearranging my makeup bags too. I want to maybe get the Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag, but we will see. Maybe I will get it, maybe I will not get it. Or maybe, you know what? Let's do the eyes first. Let's do the eyes first and then the lips. The eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to use brown, pinkish brown shades, because I feel that when I put on a foundation around my eyes, it kind of takes away my natural eyeshadow kind of that I have, the natural eyeline that I have around my eyes, the pigment. So I have to repaint it, if you will, to cover it first and then repaint it. Yes, makes a lot of sense. So I have this very dark black pencil, and I think this is going to look very strange when I try to do it, so maybe I'll just do it off camera. We'll see. I try to go as close to my lash line as possible, because that is the look that I like on me. In fact, I don't like heavy makeup on me. lashes, and now I'm going to take a very thin liner brush. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take the darkest brown or black, it depends, and I'm just going to overline, or if you will, set the liner with it so that this lasts. When I had my MAC eyeliner, I didn't have to do this because MAC was so good, but I don't remember which MAC I had, and I know they have reformulated a lot of their stuff, so I don't even know if that eyeliner has been reformulated or not. Okay, so just like that. And now a little bit of eyeshadow, just a tad. So I'm going to use this brush. It's actually, my makeup is a little bit all over the place right now because, like I said, I redecorated this room and then I didn't like it, and now we're redecorating again until I like it. So I'm using a lighter brown. I usually don't use brown shades for my eyes. I usually like a pinker shade because that's what my eyes naturally, my skin naturally looks like. But I'm going with a brown tonight because it's late and my skirt is the mini skirt that I'm going to wear is kind of a brick color, and I just feel like wearing brown tonight. So for the day I will go for pinks, and for the night I will go for other colors. Also, I wanted to get a lilac-y eyeshadow and see what that one looks like. I have to say that these eyeshadows by Joan Collins aren't the easiest to blend. For instance, I had a Dior eye palette. I gave it to my sister because the color theme wasn't totally me. But I also have this mini one that I have broken, and the Dior one, it just blends so much better. I really prefer the Dior one. With the Joan Collins, I have to be very careful not to do anything wrong, because if I do, then it just doesn't blend as nicely as the Dior. But also maybe because I am actually spoiled by higher end luxurious makeup, so maybe it's not blending badly. It's not blending badly, it's just that I'm used to perfect eyeshadows. I remember once I was filming a Get Ready With Me, and I had to just go and wash my makeup off because I was filming with less inexpensive eyeshadow palettes, which my sister, by the way, loved, but apparently I didn't. And yeah, I had to completely redo my makeup, and I think I already didn't even film it. I feel that there are a lot of things that you can buy cheaper and they will be great. This is not cheap, by the way, the Joan Collins one, but it blends okay, but not as good as the Dior ones. Shall I add some gold shimmer here? Let's add a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want it to look too glamorous. So that's why the application is dry. And let's now, yeah, I'm not going to put more. Yes. Or shall I darken the corners a little bit? Now let's leave it like this for the time being. I will curl my lashes and come back. Before I curl my lashes and come back, I just wanted to show you my favorite lash curler, because this is the best lash curler in the world. This is Kevin Aucoin. I've had others which are great: Chanel, Shuumura, Shiseido. This is my favorite, Kevin Aucoin, because I have very long lashes and this opens up a lot, has a lot of space, so it's the easiest to put your lashes here. I feel like even if you have short lashes, it's the best. So I will curl it off the camera because I feel like it's gonna look weird if I curl it on camera. My Chanel. Also, I find this Chanel mascara to be much softer. Oh, I also have a mascara by Lancome. Maybe I will add that one because I feel like maybe I've already used this mascara up because there isn't much on the brush. I don't know anyone that can do this with their mouth closed. I hope I will not find this video too ridiculous and will upload it. See the difference? Now let's do the other eye. A trick that I can share with you. Am I even in focus? A trick that I can share with you. When you're applying mascara, roll this brush a little bit, like you're applying, and roll it. Roll it. No, don't just do that. Roll it. You will be rolling your lashes as well. Good, I didn't make a mess because I don't have a Q-tip. If I made a mess, I don't know what I would do because I'm out of Q-tips. Yep. Now it's time to finally do the lips. But what shall I do with the lips? Oh, and of course, my eyebrows. For the most part, I'm just brushing my eyebrows and I'm not doing anything. This is it. I do have an eyebrow gel, but I don't want to use it. Kind of like eyebrows the way that they look. I find that too much product in the eyebrows may look good on screen, but in real life I don't really love it. Now it's time for the lips, and you will have noticed that I really like lining my lips, even though that makes me look older. You have written it to me many times. Let's take off my lip balm. Let's choose a lip liner. I stole one lip liner from my sister. There it is. I stole this one from my sister. It's called Stellary, and I can't give you any information because she has already sharpened it too much. This is what it looks like, and I need to sharpen it too. Okay, good. This is a very strange color for my liking. I don't really usually like this sort of colors, and this is a one that I bought for myself. But yeah, when I tried it, I liked it, so I took it. Don't tell her. She's probably looking for it. So I have two lip lines. I have the one that's pink, and then I have the one that's white. And I'm just aligning over the one that's white. So the audio for this part didn't get recorded, unfortunately. So the audio after this didn't get recorded, but as you can see, I just like to line my lips but not cover the natural pigment of my lips completely. I sort of like to leave the central pink part of my natural lip color like that. And then I was contemplating whether to leave my lips looking like this, matte, or apply a lip gloss, and I decided to apply lip gloss. This lip gloss is by Essence. The color is 02. It's not as big of a favorite as Bobbi Brown, but it's really, really good, and it's so much more affordable, so I love it. Yeah, this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup application. As you can see, I'm looking, like I put some effort, but not too much. I loved filming this makeup together with you, and I'm looking forward to having a great rest of the night, rest of the evening, and I'm wishing you the same.